Hey guys, I'm back with my video, this lovely video today, and I miss you guys so much. So here I am. I got to the shop 30 minutes beforehand, and they went to bring this makeup box from the house. Like, it wasn't available in the shop. These people are really amazing. So let's get into this video. She went ahead to shaping my brows, and she's brushing it right now, and she's putting this makeup magnesia again with their hand. Guys, this thing is becoming so tiring, and I feel like they're very used to this, using their hand in applying makeup magnesia. Guys, I don't know what to say about that. So let me tell you guys something. After she fixed makeup magnesia, she went ahead to go and shaping my brow. She didn't shape my brow because the blade was not available. So I waited this long. Like, I waited literally 30 minutes long for them to get me bleed. Like, for them to bring blade for me to shape my brows. The problem, even makeup magnesia even had to dry up. So that's how we went down. So afterwards, she started shaping my brows here, as you can see. And I was very skeptical about her not shaping my brows. But you guys always complain about me talking. Like, few of you, not everybody, complain about me talking why they are doing my makeup, but I don't let them do their thing. So I decided to let her shape my brows, even if I know that I wasn't going to like it afterwards. But bro, I had to just sit down and just did not say anything. I should have talked, but I didn't. So next up, after her shaping my brows, she will go into filling it with using what pencil did they use? This Davis pencil, as you can see here, that she's doing. So she's lining my brows right now. And guys, do you know that after her shaping my brows, she didn't dust off? Imagine you shaping your brows on top of a primer that is not even fully dry. Imagine it being sticky. It wasn't dust off, it was just left like that. And their procedures are really overwhelming, because I don't see that as even that being the procedures at all. So she's trying to shape my brows, and as you can see here, she's doing the second one. Guys, this brows, it's I don't want to say, okay, let me not say anything here. You guys should just see how it turns out to be. So she's still filling the brows and putting the pencil, like darkening the brows where she should do that. And afterwards, she'll be going into using her concealer. And guys, this concealer is extremely light, bro. Like, what the... I was just looking at her. I didn't want to say anything, because, like I said, I had in mind before I got that I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to correct her whatsoever. Anything she deemed it fit to use, she was going to use like that without me saying anything. So she's just lining my brows with the concealer, and just practically just outlining the brows, as you can see here. She's going into outlining my brows, and she's using that same concealer, like that one she used underneath my brows. Like, this is extremely light for it to be at the upper part. Like, it's supposed to be mixed with a little bit of darker foundation or concealer, or whatever it is she's using here. But anyways, she kept on outlining it and trying to give it a definite line, as you can see. And she did the second one also. Okay, I think she had to fill in before she went ahead to conceal the upper part of this brows. But guys, I don't even know what to say about this brows, but you guys should just see what she just did here. Be the judge. Tell me what you think about the brows after you see the finishing of the brows, bro. I can't wait to go into the eyeshadow part, because guys, that's where the real thing is. Like, as you can see my thumbnail, that was where I was blown away. Like, I was like, this thing is not... Let me not be hard on myself. Let me just take it slow. As you can see, she's dusting off the brows, just trying to make it look alike, like two of them looking alike and not looking different. But still, it wasn't how I expected it to be. But definitely, brows are never always sisters. They're either twins, or they're cousins, or they're enemies, so anyone. So she was done with the brows here, and this is me showing you guys. So comment if this brows actually look alike. And next here, she already put in eyeshadow primer. Can you guys see the eyeshadow primer was in this eye? It doesn't look like it though. So she went ahead to put this color of eyeshadow, like she's trying to put, but as you can see, even on my eyelid is looking extremely wet. So you guys, the camera was just shaking. I had to change it to my different hands. So guys, when you see this eyeshadow, this first one, you know that, hey, this is going to be a deadly game. But sincerely, guys, with this eyeshadow she applied here, and looking at what I was intending her to do, or what I showed her to do with James Styles' eyes right here, do you think it was going to be before we see what it's, do you think it was going to be close to what you're seeing on the screen right here? Just tell me before you continue watching the comment section. So she kept on applying this pink eyeshadow. I don't know if this is a pink or a purple eyeshadow, but she kept on packing it into my eyelid and just literally building it up for it to come out really good. So she kept on packing it and blending and blending and blending and giving it like that kind of cut crease shape. But these people, their understanding with cut crease is a very, very different way entirely as per what it is, like what it actually is. But I will need to explain to you guys later on why you are watching this video, because you're going to, when you see it, you're going to know what I'm trying to say. So she kept on packing this pink and kept on blending and blending and blending and blending and blending. And I thought she was going into applying another color, and this one is her trying to go close to what was on the screen right now. So she went ahead to put this purple, like I was saying, and if you notice, like on the eye of James Charles, there was a purple, like a deeper purple for the lighter one that was there, and I was like, okay, like she's kind of getting the color combination as I suppose she should, but as you can see, the purple is going to go into a different direction that it shouldn't go to. So she kept on like putting that purple right here, as you can see. So when she started putting this other like purple shimmer, I was like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, where is the cut crease? I was telling you guys about the cut crease earlier. Like, they don't cut crease. They don't like even cut any crease at all. You're going to see the definition of cut crease where we go. Like, it's so funny. But she started applying this shimmer eyeshadow. She's trying to achieve this light purple, this lilac eyeshadow right on the screen, as you can see. And she kept on packing that right there on the lid and trying to give it the cut crease shape, but without her cutting the crease. Like, I don't understand how they expect that to be look alike. I feel like they just do not like neutral makeup without any cut crease or blending or any graphic liners or whatever kind of eyeshadow. They just do one kind of thing. So that's what she's trying to do here. And next up, she went ahead to put this deep purple right here at the end of the eyeshadow. Like, does this resemble this thing on the screen in any way? Like, in any way at all? And she kept on looking at the screen for the picture, because I came with my cousin, and she came along with her phone. So I dropped the picture there for her to see and not stop me filming. Guys, can you guys see their cut crease now? So she's cutting the upper part of it. I realized it's more of a cleaning up it up than a cut crease. And she started giving it that shape that you can see on the screen right now. And I was like, see, this is not the same thing. You know, like, I've preferred the other eyes as is like this without her cutting that thing, because it seems more like blended. This one was even giving it a very, very weird shape and look. You understand how it, like, I don't know if you're getting how it feels to me, but this thing is not like, it's not looking good at all. Like, no, this is a no. What do you guys think about this eyes? Like, I should not be the only one saying it. So guys, afterwards she went ahead to put this tear dots right here, as you can see, and this is the only thing that resembles what on the screen, like what James Charles actually did on the eyes. This is the only thing. This is the only thing I could boldly say, oh, she did well. That's the only thing. The color was the same thing like as what was on the screen, and like it was replaced it right entirely. That's what's good. So next up, she's going to be putting this underneath color, this purple eyeshadow, as the same thing James Charles did under his eyes. Although it's the same color, but it did not come out the same way. So I still stick on that tear that being the only thing that was actually what was on the screen, like what's on the screen right here. So before she continues, I tried to come show you guys like what she did on the eyes. Can you guys see how it's looking like, guys? This is hilarious. Very good. Can you guys see the fallout? I'm going to show you what she did about that fallout. So afterwards, like after getting done, she's like done with the eyeshadow, guys. Does this look like what's on the screen? Like, does this, like, you guys should not come for me and say I'm being unfair, but does this thing look like what's on the screen? So she took a deeper foundation. No, I complained about her not doing that thing earlier. She later did it, and I give kudos to her for doing that. She took a deeper foundation and started relining the upper part of my brows. That's the same color she wanted to use on my face, guys. I mean, see the color of my face, guys. I was just laughing, bro. Man, so I started finished aligning the brows. Although these brows are not the same thing, but her technique in her using like a deeper foundation to blend it was cool. I started giving this like underlining my lower eyeshadow to give it a definite line. But she was doing the right thing, but in the wrong way. That is not the right way to do it. You're supposed to use a concealer. But anyways, I'm not here to correct like to tell what she's supposed to do. I'm just trying to explain what she actually did on my face. So she took that same shade of foundation and started blending my face with it, guys. I almost fainted right here. Like, if you see my, if you know what's on my mind, I just like the fact that I'm really expressionless. Like, you don't know how I feel with my expression. I just give this blank face and that's it. Guys, can you guys see the she like, does this, no, to be fair, does this look like my actual foundation shade. I just didn't want to talk. You guys say I should not talk, and I did not talk. And this is what you left. You guys let me sit down right here and let this happen to me. Can you guys see foundation shade? This is supposed to be someone that has this caramel tone or caramel shade, but this is far from what should be my foundation shade. Guys, she came to blending and packing it and blending and put on my neck. Guys, putting on my neck was the right thing to do, but the fact that it was way lighter than my skin not even became more struggle for her when it comes to blending and looking very, very well. So she took in this foam. This foam is used for putting powder, like setting powder or baking powder on your face, and she's using it to blend my face. I know we can't, like, people switch up makeup items, like makeup instrument, to do stuffs, to do something different than what actually used to be, but this is not even it at all. Or this thing blended nothing, like nothing in my face. It blended nothing at all. So afterwards, she went on putting the concealer. She just put concealer like that with that same phone, and I started blending with the concealer. She placed there. I even give it to them her putting concealer, because this is the first time someone's putting like a lighting concealer, like a lighting my face with a concealer, because they just put foundation and powder. That's it. So guys, this thing is about to be more fun. Like, this one is even more crazy. Her putting concealer on my nose, like that concealer on my nose now. She didn't blend. She just left it like that, and I was like, wow. Like, can this be for me? She didn't blend. You guys should just see how it looks like. It's not, that thing is not moving anywhere. So after she did this, she came down to my neck and also put that same concealer on my neck. It even made it more work, because she didn't take her time to blend it. So it just felt like she shouldn't have even tried putting it at all on my face. So after she did this, she went ahead to put powder. Okay, before that, I started to show you guys this nose. Can you guys see the nose? This nose was not blended at all in any way. This is how it was left, and she started putting powder. Guys, you guys now are now seeing like what I went through. So when I start giving like what she should have done or what she shouldn't have done, you guys should know I'm actually right, because I see no reason why that nose was not blended. I see no reason at all. So afterwards, she went into using the most ridiculous thing ever, putting highlighter on my face like this. Can you guys see how she put the highlighter? She's going to blend afterwards, but what is this? This is not my shade. This is not my color. This shouldn't even be used at all. When I have to blend, I'm going to show you guys afterwards how it looks like. I had to like zoom in for you guys to see. Guys, this is really, really, really ridiculous. Trust me. Like, I'm not trying to like play her bad or whatsoever, because it doesn't even benefit me in any way. Can you guys see how this thing is? Can you guys see? The worst is yet to come, and the worst is even here already. Her putting this thing on my nose, guys. Can you guys see that nose that was unblended, and her putting this on my nose? Like, I don't even know what I should call it, because this is not even a letter. Can you guys see that thing was not blended? Guys, I went through it, guys. I went through it for you guys. I feel like this thing is going to be coming once in a while, because I can't be going through this to my face. So after what she went ahead to put blush or contour my nose and my cheek, and that's what she did. That thing you just saw now is called contouring. Like, and she did the same thing on my nose. You guys see how it went? Just pasted that in there and didn't blend it at all. So you guys are going to see how it looks like after she removes her hand right now. Can you guys see? So next up, she went up putting this lipstick. As you can see on James Charles' face, it was using a lilac stroke, like purple lipstick on his like lipstick on his lip, and she tried to do the same thing. Like, I told her to do the same thing, and you guys can see what this. I don't know if this is a lipstick or this is a cement. Purple cement, because this thing was pasted. Like, it just felt okay, just see how it went out to be, because it was not even funny at all. Like, she kept on like applying the purple lipstick and lining it. She even lined it well. Trust me, she did line it well. I give that to her. But this color, this kind of lipstick was a no. And can you guys see how it? I decided to smack my lips, and you guys are going to see what happened. It's literally cleaned off. Like, can you guys see? I just thought that this thing cleaned off. I could not even hide it anymore. So after she applied the lipstick right there, she decided to fill it in with the same lipstick. The lipstick is just extremely dry, and I don't even know how to classify the lipstick anymore, because it was just too of a no for me. Like, it wasn't even it at all. So after she finished applying the lipstick on my lip, I'm feeling it where it's supposed to be. So I had to outline my lip with using a bronzer. Like, can you guys see how this thing is? Guys, I almost fainted. right here, because I was like, this is already bad. Why do you have to do this? Like, you should have just used a foundation. I don't know why they line their lips using an highlighter or a bronzer, because I don't, this is not an highlighter, this is a bronzer. So after she did this, and she insisted, or she told me that she was done. I was like, okay, you forgot to put lashes. She was like, oh yeah, she forgot to put lashes. But I think I see the grin on my face, like I was literally laughing in my mind. So she went to put lashes, and she didn't really did lashes well. She didn't take time. Lashes came out very beautiful. I gave my lashes to use, because I didn't want to use their extremely long lashes and looking like what is not, like looking like what I'm not supposed to look like. So I gave her my lashes to use, and this is it after she was done, guys. So rate it in 1 to 10. Did this look anyway? Just rate it in the comment section below. Did this look anyway close to what James Charles did on his face? Like, did this thing look close to it? You guys should just be the judge of this. So I went ahead to use like a ring light. She's on my ring light for me to use. Like, we'll show you guys properly. Don't look as if I'm trying to like castigate what she did right here. Can you guys see how the upper part of, like, the lower part of my brows is looking so wet? So anyway, that's it for this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't give it a thumbs down. Subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. And tell me in the comment section down below what you think about this video or what you want me to do next. And that's it for the video. I love you guys.